all motion is relative. If you wanted to give the speed of this vehicle, for example, you would have to have some kind of reference frame. You would have to give its speed relative to the table. Now suppose you wanted to give the speed of this car in this case. Well, you could give the speed relative to this gray cart, or you could give it speed relative to the table. So you could actually have two different speeds there. Let me do that again. So here, if you gave the speed of the cart, it would be relative to the gray track, and that would be identical to its speed relative to the table as before. But let's say the gray track is moving, and now I put this on here. Well, now you could give the speed of this cart relative to the gray track, which would be the same as the speed of the cart relative to the table before, or you could give the speed of this cart relative to the table while it's riding on this moving gray track. So you see you get different speeds depending on the relative motion. Let's take a look at another one. So what if I have this doing that? Okay, now you notice that this is practically at rest. And that's because its speed relative to the track is the same as the speed of the gray cart relative to the table, but in the opposite direction. Okay, so that's your introduction to motion is relative.